what happens when we stop chasing and simply allow life to unfold. Modern life is built around effort, constant movement, improvement, and ambition. We track, measure, optimize. Yet in doing so, we often forget how to simply be. The ancient Taoist sages noticed something. The harder we try to force life, the more entangled we become in our own resistance. Just like clenched fists can't hold water, the mind that clings cannot flow. Lao Tzu once observed, "He who stands on tiptoe does not stand firm. He who rushes ahead does not arrive." This is more than poetic. It's a warning. When we push too hard, we fall out of step with the deeper rhythm of existence. At the heart of Taoist thought is the idea that the world moves perfectly on its own. The rivers don't need to be coached to find the ocean. The seasons don't struggle to change. Nature just is. And when we align with this natural unfolding, rather than resisting or redesigning it, we find clarity, ease, and even joy. But the moment we try to improve what doesn't need fixing, we invite chaos. Think of a garden. Too much watering drowns it. Too much pruning stunts its growth. The same is true for our inner lives. Self-help culture tells us to hack, hustle, and reinvent ourselves constantly. But Taoism suggests something else entirely. Stop trying to shape yourself into an ideal. Instead, observe who you already are beneath the noise. This is the essence of Wu Wei, often misunderstood as passivity. In truth, it means effortless alignment. It's the archer who releases the arrow without hesitation, the surfer who catches the wave, not by force, but by timing. Wu Wei is not about doing nothing. It's about doing the right thing at the right moment, without strain. But how do we live this? Let's explore 3 modern habits that pull us out of flow, and how the Taoist path offers a way back. First, the urge to fix the world. From activism to innovation, we're surrounded by people trying to make the world a better place. The intention is noble, but the method often isn't. Taoism teaches that trying to control what cannot be controlled only multiplies suffering. The Tao Te Ching says, "The world is sacred. It cannot be improved. Whoever tries to change it ruins it." This doesn't mean we do nothing in the face of injustice, but it means we first examine our motives. Are we acting from wisdom or from ego? Real change arises not from crusading, but from quiet influence. Like a stream reshaping stone not with force, but with patience. Second, the pursuit of happiness. In chasing happiness, we often outrun it. The modern world is filled with promises. Happiness is just one promotion, one vacation, one relationship away. But Taoist philosophy reminds us, the more we chase something, the further it moves from reach. Zhuangzi, one of Taoism's great thinkers, laughed at the idea of fixing life with formulas. He said, "Happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. When we stop grasping for bliss, we may suddenly find it sitting quietly in the present." There's nothing wrong with goals, but when our peace depends on their outcome, we become slaves to the future. Third, the illusion of self-improvement. We live in an age of reinvention. Become your best self, the slogans say. But Taoism turns this on its head. Maybe your best self is already here, underneath the layers you keep adding. In one Taoist story, a craftsman carves a bell stand so beautiful that people ask him how he created it. He replies, "I let the shape reveal itself. I removed what was not the stand." In other words, he didn't add, he subtracted. We, too, can live by subtraction. Let go of what is false. Remove the expectations, the comparisons, the masks. What remains is simple, natural, and enough. So what does all this mean for us? Perhaps the deepest wisdom of the Tao is this: don't try so hard. Let the wind blow where it may. Walk the path, but don't rush it. Trust that nature already knows the way. Stop forcing, start flowing, and in doing so, you may find that life was never something to conquer, only something to remember.